Hi, my name is Michelle and I am here with Katina, and we are talking about the advertising in France and how it's different or the same as it is in America. So Katina, when you first came to France, came to Angers, how did you think the advertising would be different, or did you think it would be the same?
I actually thought it would be the same. I just figure if you're advertising something, the way you advertise is always the same in most industries and in most products, sex sells. So I figured that most of them would be provocative and sexy. I mean, knowing that France shows a little bit more than what America shows as far as the body, I expected there to be more show of the body, but for the most part, similar clothing, jewelry, all of that. So the same, I suppose.
Definitely. Yes, I mean, walking around on campus, have you noticed any of the outside billboards that have been different?
Um, Actually, I've been pretty obsessed, or should I say obsessed with the billboards. I
Okay.
find that it's a different kind of feel when you're walking
Mhm.
because in America, most of the billboards are high. They're for driving. You see them from far distance because that's what they're trying to sell. Whereas here in Angers, they're right, eye level, and most of them are for things like clothing. And I've seen a couple for liquor, label 5 or whatever that liquor is. And for me, it's been more so, I've been more enticed by the clothing advertisements, especially like the mannequin advertisements. If you'll notice, a lot of them are just for the stores. So you don't, when you're walking down the district, you see the advertising for that store, but you don't see any advertising for that store outside of that area. So that's been kind of different to me.
Definitely. So walking down the street, I noticed a store called the United Colors of Benetton. And from my class visual comm in the States with Dr. Butler, we were introduced to their campaign. So I went a little more in depth and was looking at their campaign. How do you think this campaign would work in the United States?
Well, I think that due to the United States history, to me, I think the campaign here is way more culturally diverse. So when you see it, it is more than just about the clothes. It's more about the people that they're trying to attract and the culture that they're trying to attract with the clothes. So of course, there's a lot of diverse, contrasting colors and people and different backgrounds of people in the campaigns. And while I think it would be edgy in America, I think it probably would be too in your face in America. A lot of us don't like to be reminded of what may be, racial diversity in America or lack thereof or problems with. And I think here in Europe, it seems to be more of a unifying method, which I guess is what the colors, United Colors of Benetton is really trying to do. So.
Yes, I definitely agree with you. I think that it would work in the United States to an extent, but I don't think all of their advertising would really go over well in the US. So thank you, Katina,
You're welcome.
for helping me out,
Sure.
and see you back at St. Edward's.